Давай, you can. Do it.
Oh yeah, nah, nah.
Yes.
Sunrise charts on his phone, coffee steam and a quiet home. Papi Abraham, eyes wide open, reading every candle like an omen. Rides that leverage like a tide, takes a breath and holds the line.
What up, what up, what up, what up, people?
When he feels it in his spine, win or lose, he still feel fine. Yeah, Papi Abraham rides the leverage wave, no fear in his heart, no limits on the brave. All in a liquidated, he plays it his way.
Yo, 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 yo. The moment we all have been waiting for. Bless up to you, all of you on Arena, patiently waiting for the results of the Dollar Poppy logo with challenge. Good God Almighty. How are you guys doing? I know, I can feel it, that you are already blessed because I'm in the future here in Da Nang, Vietnam with our lovely co-host, Miss Rama. Miss Rama, how are you doing today? Look like you're ready for the beach. Is your mic on, Rama?
Yeah, I was planning to go to the beach, but I forgot that we have very important announcement, guys. And of course, whoa, what happened? I have the echo again, Papi.
Can you get to an area where your Wi-Fi is strong? You can go. Okay, say something now. Let me hear you.
Okay, now I think now it's fine. Now I think it's fine.
Yes, yes. So stay in that spot. That's a good spot. I know you're going to the beach, so I shared with you the winners. But go ahead and tell people how you're feeling. Then we're going to go into the announcement right away. Just say something so I can hear you. Say something so I can hear you, Rama.
I have echo. I have super big echo. I repeated my words. I can't also hear. It's very noisy. But guys, welcome everyone. I can't hear you hardly because I'm outside.
I can hear you clearly. We can hear you clearly, Rama. So just forget the noise and speak your heart, and we can hear you. We can hear you clearly. Just ignore the noise and just speak like you're not even hearing anything. What you can do, because you're speaking and not trying to listen back, go ahead and mute your on the arena screen. If you hover over the bottom right, you're going to see your volume button there. Just mute it or turn it all the way down and just speak like you're talking to us. You don't need to hear us. We need to hear you. And then the echo would go away and we can hear you clearly. So hover over the arena page. On the bottom right, you're going to see the mic pop up, bottom right. Just exit out and then go ahead and speak. All right, guys. So we are having a little technical difficulty with Rama. She wanted to be part of this announcement, and because she's outside on the way to the beach and Wi-Fi is not working, something is not working. We will proceed because I know you've been waiting forever. Rama, say something for me. Let's give it another shot. Okay, just undo that again. Take that X and open it back up, and you'll have to walk through the echo. In the meanwhile, let's play some song.
Давай, you can. Do it.
It's all about a challenge, folks. And the reason why I'm not showing my face is because I stayed up pretty much since 4 hours ago trying to determine the winners. It's been tough. You guys have been fierce. This competition has injected all kinds of energy and ingenuity and creativity in all of the participants. All of the participants, all your work are just out of here marvelous. You challenged each other and you rose and you surpassed, and then you came back and raised the bar even more. So for that, I am so elated, so ecstatic to see the community participation surrounding, re-injecting energy, purpose, and hope into the meme community as a whole and everything that we do in the ecosystem of Web3 and for the disruptive technology of blockchain. That we are already winners, all of us. Let me try Rama again. Let's try Rama. Let's try. Say something.
Yes, I hear you, Papi. I hear you. I try to come to my settings. Maybe something wrong with my settings, but no, I have all settings settled about people and
Okay, I can
so
hear
on.
you. Can you still hear the echo? Because I'm not hearing the echo on my side. So let's work past that. Are you still hearing the echo? She's out again. Okay, she's in a bad spot. She has to be in a bad spot somewhere there, headed to the beach. So we're gonna have to continue without our lovely Rama. I wanted to make this quick, but she's been a part of this process as my co-host, and so I'd be remiss if I did not include her. But seeing that we're having this technical difficulty, and you guys are half an hour past the time that we have announced that we are going to disclose the winners, I'm going to proceed and thank you, Rama, if you're still listening. And I know you're trying to get to the beach, but it's not working out. But to all you wonderful people that are listening to us on X, YouTube, as well as here in the arena, this challenge to create a Dollar Poppy logo has been put out 48 hours ago. Well, 48, a little more than that right now, because it was so hard to make a decision for the winners. And what I'm going to do is just go straight away now because you've been waiting and just announce the winners. And we had to make a few changes to our lineup simply because you guys were amazing. And it would break my heart because I wanted you're all winners, but we have some stipulations here and we want to stick to them. So here's what we did before I announced the winners. What we did is we added, because of how fierce this competition has been, and I'm not looking at the chat, so if I'm not saying I haven't even brushed my teeth yet, I've just been working on you guys for the past 4 hours. Well, for at least a day. But yes, more intently in the past 4 hours. So that's why I'm not showing my face. I would. But yes, my hair's not combed. I didn't get any sleep. I'm trying to fix it. Rama, let's try you again one more time. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm lagging all the time. Looks like internet connection is not so good or what. Actually, it's good connection, but I am lagging all the time at this point somehow. Now I don't hear any echo, and welcome everyone. Welcome to the stage to announcement.
Well, well,
Let's
was
go.
nice. All right. Well,
Very
Rama,
good.
I want you to do the honors of introducing to the audience the number one first place winner for $50 in USDT. Go ahead and announce the second place winner straightway for the second place winner, which will get 25 USDT, and the third place winner, which will get the $10 USDT for participating in choosing in getting a logo established for Dollar Poppy. Rama, go ahead.
You want me to announce all three winners?
All three, and only because you're having technical difficulties. Yes,
Only one?
all three.
Only
All
first
three
one?
in a row. Just in case you rug, you already said it, and I want you to do that. All three in a row.
Okay. I will start, guys, from place number 3. Are you ready to fly? Are you ready? Are you ready for $10 of $5? Okay. Okay. Who is number 3, guys? Okay, let me check it. Who is number 3? Yes, I know who's number 3. It's a great. What's the gonna be? Oh, complicated. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm writing again. I'll be fast. So I will be fast. Do you hear me, Papi?
Yes, I can hear you, Rama. Go ahead.
Okay. So, guys, number three, who got $10? The winner is right in the room. Gonna get 10 Papi dollars. Is Jack.
Amazing, amazing,
Congratulations,
amazing.
Jason,
Congratulations to you.
with the
Number three.
10 $50 from your pocket.
Can you say the winners for number three again?
What?
Can you repeat the winner for number three, third place again?
Yeah. Jesse is the winner. Let's
Jesse,
go.
Jesse, congratulations, Jesse, for holding that spot down. I know you've been working hard. You deserve to be number one in all category in what you do. But based on some criterias. Uh, but Rama, while you're still here, let's go ahead and do the second place winner while you have some Wi-Fi.
Okay. The second winner is,
Second
it's
place.
fine. So the second winner is a very active man who is kind of always with us, always promoting, always stop 24 hours per 7. And he has really great art. I personally like it so much. It's Hossein. Hossein from Bangladesh
Hussein,
community.
Hussein, congratulations, Hussein, for pulling in that number two spot. 25 USDT will be coming to you. The way I will deliver this, guys, is right in your wallet. You don't have to send me any address. The arena is set up so that I can put it right in your wallet. The mullah will be there. Now, back to you.
And now,
Drum roll. Now,
did you
for
prepare this
number one.
fanfare sound for the winner?
I did, but I'm so tired. I can't even
Okay.
function.
So,
So we'll
guys,
just go ahead.
the first one, and unexpectedly, actually, but yes, it's really cool and everything. This guy is very active and with promotion and everything. And I discovered yesterday actually that he is the Poland dude, which is my blood too. But it's not because of that, of course, we choose him. It's because he's really deserves the first place. It's a Michael B. Congratulations with $50.
OMG. Michael B has taken the top spot. And I will tell you guys, I will give you all the criterias and categories as to why we came up with this. But to Michael B, the number one, the winner of the challenge, Michael B, for his work. And I will show all of this work. I'm just kind of hurrying up right now because I know Rama wants to go to the beach and her Wi-Fi is messed up. So I'm calculating for all of that. I will slow it down and go over all of their artwork so you can see when she's gone. I'm in a different location. So, Rama, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your luxury vacation schedule to come in and to give this energy and to announce the winners here in this Poppy Logo Challenge. Please go ahead and be safe on the beach and don't get too tan because you know Poppy got that part right there. But if you want to catch up with some chocolate, just to stay out there a little longer, enjoy yourself. You're looking fabulous as usual. Thank you so much. Ain't she looking gorgeous, guys? Let her know about it. Thank you, Rama.
Patrick, before I go, don't you surprise people with something else?
Oh, she wants to see what the Poppy has been cooking. Smart girl chick. Well, now, well, now. Okay, you pick my brain. All right. Okay, guys, this competition has been so tough on me. Every time I see a new art, I go, ooh, that's a winner. That's a winner. And you're all winners. I want to congratulate everyone, every single one that put in an entry as shot at this competition. And because I loved pretty much 99% of the art, right? To be in contention, that is, I love it all, but to be in contention, it got so stiff on me that the surprise is I extended to include a few more winners, okay? Because I want them to know that your art touched me deeply. And one of the criterias that I chose these winners from is the art spoke to a broader narrative not just about the Papi logo. It spoke about Arena, it spoke about the ecosystem of the blockchain and other inclusion and different tokens. Those other extras that I'm putting in, bonus winners are NFA. NFA, $5 USDT will be put in your wallet. Cyber Nexus, $5 will be put into your wallet. And Biolab, $5 into your wallet. Rana, RANA, $5. Chris came in yesterday like, oh my God, I'm too late. And he brought the heat, and you saw me did the post with him because that's fire. And the only reason Chris didn't win because there's another category for how consistently you were posting throughout the competition and going wider. And that's the only reason Chris wasn't really up there on the top, because that piece on the beach with Rama and me doing the interview with the treasure chest with the dollar Papi, as if the pirates robbed some rich stuff and it collapsed in the sea and show up on the shore, and then we discovered it. That was amazing. Anyways, yes, that's how excited I was. Sahad, you have won $5. Zen Girl, oh my God, she came in and she is one of the most what we were looking for, artistic with the dynamic movement of like the GIF type thing. Most people were static, but Zen Girl also has been posting like crazy on X, sending us wide, and that kind of reach is what we're talking about. And so those are some of the categories that we put in there. So if your art was really blown and out of here, one of the reasons why you didn't place on the very top is because it wasn't broad enough. It was just about the logo. And if you know anything about Papi, I'm never about myself. I'm about the people. And so the logo has to speak to this disrupted, broader vision of Satoshi Nakamoto, which is just what brought us the blockchain. That's the announcement. That's the surprise. We have all the names down. Your funds will be appearing in your wallet momentarily as I go ahead and tip you live here. But don't go anywhere. We will continue the stage. I will, that is, because I want to address. I want to thank you, Rama, so much before you wrote again there. But I want to thank Rama. She's going to the beach. But stay tight. Let me get back over here and hold on. Also, I might link some people up because there's a broader thing I want to talk about because of the news, what's going on, so that we can get some stability and certainty in our mindset. So don't go anywhere. Rama is trying to come say goodbye. All right, Rama, you're back. Closing remarks. Yes, Rama. Go ahead and give your closing remarks before you shove off to the beach. Your mic is closed. You're on mute.
Sorry. I just wanted to tell you from my opinion as an NFT artist that there really was a difficult choice. I think if I would be on Papi Place, I would never take this decision on me because it's like a kind of curation, and it's really difficult to find something interesting. But I wanted to notice that art which Chris created and which Papi made a post with announcement, because there are so many symbolic stuff we see, and we really put a lot of sense, and it's like, you should always find a treasure, whatever. But anyway, guys, really, like Papi said, don't stop, create the content, because it will be all stamp picked and you will get prizes or surprises. So it's like that, like how it's creativity working, how it's community working together, how it's engagement, how it's marketing to pump the token and to be active. And it's all for us. It's all for community, guys. I wish you wonderful, pleasant, brilliant day wherever you are. Don't forget that everything is just this positive vibes and positive energy, and listen to the Papi. Papi to the
One,
moon.
one more, one more thing. There you go. There, she just did it. Papi to the moon. Say that about 3 times before you go. Papi to the moon. Go ahead. Dollar Papi.
Wait. Papi, dollar papi, to the moon.
Enjoy yourself.
Guys,
Be safe on the beach, Rama. We appreciate you so much.
okay, guys, I'm going to swim.
All right.
My last days, I'm going. Goodbye. Have a nice stream.
God
See you
bless you.
later.
God
Bye.
bless you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. All right, there it is, folks. I'm happy to have Rama. She does contribute a lot, as you can see, in sweat equity, in work, in stages, in karaoke. She's learning the cryptocurrency world. She's bringing people to the community. She's all around just, and one of the things, she's an artist in her own right, NFT artist. But I said to her, I'm sorry, you cannot enter this competition because you're part of the decision making process, and I hope you understand that you have talent, but and when you're assuming a role like this, then you cannot. It will be a conflict of interest, and then in the fairness of the community, if she were to win something, that would not look good. She said, you know what, nope, nope, don't want to do it. It's for the community. And so I have to respect that, coming out of an artist par excellence herself. Had to restrain herself from entering the competition because the conflict of interest will not look good. And I'm the type of guy like this, so I'm glad she really uh, just that was very selfless. Let me put it like this, of her to not want to be in this competition, even though she could be a top contender. So yes, let's get back to you guys. I didn't sleep, so I'm not gonna ramble. I see the chat's lighting up. I see all you guys. Listen. Oh my God. Can't even show my face yet. Hold on. Let me play a song here. Let me catch my breath. 1 second. I'll play a song here. You guys are amazing. I've been on cloud nine with you all and everything that you're doing for all day yesterday. And then towards the end, when you think that you guys are quitting, then I'll show you something right here while I'm playing this song. NFA comes in and he adds, let me see if I can find what he adds. I can put that up. Futuristic stuff. Let's say NFA statement. Oh my God. Let's open this up. Let's open that up and share it. Blow it up. So when you think your job is done, then NFA, he comes in like, I'm looking for the top 10 because I expanded the categories because I'm like so perplexed in making a decision, because it's hard and everybody winners here. And I'm not saying this trying to be, it was just, then he drops this right here. So this is what I'm talking about, the future outlook of what we're doing here with Papi, Dollar Papi. Yes. Just look at that for a second while I grab some water and I'm going to play. What is this saying? The community is strong. The coin is strong. Bitcoin took a drastic dump overnight, and our coin, it just did a natural little pullback, organic. You want healthy pullback, and boom, we're going north again. So it shows the power of a community, whether Bitcoin goes down or not, and that's what we'll be talking about here, so we can get our mindsets on the broader ecosystem. And when I get my teeth brush and I open up my camera and pull somebody up here, and we'll talk about not fudding out, not fudding out. I'm not just talking Poppy here, coin. I'm talking about where we are right now with the war, this uncertainty. That will be the topic I feel we need to bring up, like Matthew and whoever else. We can chit chat a little bit. So this stage will continue to run. But look at this. One of the reasons NFA, this is future, right? It shows the strength and growth within the launch from since we relaunched and adopted this Poppy, Dollar Poppy, and where it's headed, and how we climbed the ranks in the arena from every token that was dropped on the arena. I would say thousands from inception. Dollar Poppy, you guys have earned the 10th spot out of thousands that was launched on the arena within 48 hours. Kudos to you, and give yourselves a pat on the back. Um, give yourselves a pat on the back. I will continue to bless artwork. Don't stop putting up stuff. I'm going into the surprises now. I see a post like this, I'm just going to tip it point blank. You don't need a challenge for that. If you're posting everyday stuff like this and you're putting this put it inside of the dollar poppies thread, right? I'm going to tip randomly. And I don't even know what I'm going to tip. It depends on how it tickles me. Because this is future. This is broad. This is a statement. Thank you, NFA, for coming in and not waiting. Oh, we only have 5 more minutes. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit and wait. No, he brought this in at the very last. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. I sent him a tip first. And then now we're going to do another additional reward bonus. So keep making stuff like this, is what I'm talking about, and keep pushing the dollar poppy, because this coin has a purpose. And here is the purpose. Yes, I have a white paper. I'm not going to read it to you. Don't ask for it. Let me tell you what the white paper is. It's two jingles. It's very simple. Dollar poppy is the goose that will continuously lay golden egg. I will repeat it. Mission number one, dollar poppy, its purpose. It is the goose. It's in my white paper. But who needs that? It speaks Chinese. That continuously lays the golden egg. I am so elated. I am so happy that finally, in the arena, or in the broader sense of a token drop, I am seeing 95 to 99% of the people in profit, which brings me to the second purpose of this token. I just want to see people win. That's the purpose of this token. Two of them. It's going to keep on laying returns. It's up to you to learn how to buy the dip, right? Take responsible profits, which you all have been doing. Thank you, Baron. Thank you, Baron, for supporting and coming in early like you usually do, because you have a knack and a skill for recognizing projects that can 10x you. And I want to give shouts out to you for having the nose to pick that up. People can learn from this. I understand your psychology. I trade like this in the broader markets where people are not looking at me. I can go on Robinhood and take profits all day long, and no one will complain. But in light of a smaller community, a smaller platform where the liquidity is low, a skill level such as yours, sir, if we're not careful and we take profits like this, then we're crushing the smaller people under us, thus stifling the motivation and the stamina of those lesser, more astute traders. And so we want to be mindful as we are growing the arena, that the smaller traders, we can crush them. So what I usually do is, yes, I will trade responsibly in the arena, but all of the big profit taking that I want, I'll just do that on Robinhood in a different form. And so if I want to take out 1500, whatever, nobody complains over there. And we still can trade and make money around while we support the growth of this beast of a platform. I want to give shout out to Jason Desimone, CEO of the arena, took it over when it was in shambles, and afford us this opportunity to do things like these today. I'm pretty sure, Jason, if you're listening, kudos to you. This is what the social finance platform that you envision is all about. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. I believe that this Papi, Dollar Papi token, and what we're doing as a community will lay the foundation and what I should say, a blueprint, for others to follow. Put the integrity back in there. Take profits responsibly. Take care of one another, because what they said, the rising tide floats all boats, or lift all boats. Right? That's what we're doing here. All right. Still didn't get to brush my teeth or comb my hair, but let me get in the chats here and see what you guys talking about. I need a co-host up here. I can't by myself. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Y'all want to come up, help me out. I'm tired. Hold on, 1 second. Oh, okay. I'll move this. Give me a second. Give me a second. Anuta. Oh my God. Anita's in the chat. Anybody wants to come up, put in the chat, I want to come up, Papi. And here's the deal when you come up, because I'm tired. When I run a live stream, the way I do it, you can come up and show your face, NFA, if you want to. If you want to, all you got to do is open your camera. If you don't want to, you see I'm talking in PFP mode right now, just like on a stage. So we have the ability to run a stage as well as live stream. Don't be scared. But if you want to come up, when you get the link, put your name in, put your PFP picture in. So you have the options of speaking through your PFP or open the camera. Right now, my hair ain't done. I ain't brushed my teeth. I ain't showing my face. Therefore, I'm in stage mode. So I will put the link in the chat and come on up. I will hear you come in. and saying do whatever. Because right now I am drunk on happiness, and you guys made me happy. So I'm gonna put the link in here. Copy it out. We have that ability now to copy the link right out of the arena chat when I paste it. And come on up here and help old Papi out. I'm tired. I gotta brush my teeth, comb my hair, or you ain't gonna see my face today. And I'm on X and YouTube, so you definitely can't show my face if I ain't in order. So it's coming at you in the chat here momentarily. Copy and let's paste and let's go. Sahar, I see you there. You're in there for $10. All you, I mean $5. You guys are all of y'all are incredible, man. This is restream, so coming through there. It's in the chat. I just posted it. Doge Fodder, I see you stuff. I can't pay everybody. We had rules, but I added some. But keep posting because I'm gonna just randomly bless people. It's the way it is. Yes, for sale. I see all of y'all did some amazing stuff. Let me move this one out the way. Put up some others as we go. The link is there. Don't make me work hard. Come on in. I'll hear you. You know what to do. I'm tired. All right. Let's play this song. And. Let's minimize this so I can get some. Yes. Let's play some. All right. Give me a second. I'll brush my teeth. I'll brush my teeth and I'll be right back. Comb my hair.
Oh yeah, nah, nah. Sunrise talk on his phone, coffee steam and a quiet home. Papi Abraham, eyes wide open, reading every candle like an omen. Rides that leverage like a tide, takes a breath and holds the line. All in when he feels it in his spine. Win or lose, he still feel fine. Yeah. Papi Abraham rides the leverage wave. No fear in his heart, no limits on the brave. All in a liquidated, he plays it his way. Alpha points, crown, VDEX points on the way. Oh yeah. Papi Abraham rides the leverage wave. Head high, steady eyes, he never looks away. Win or lose today, he still give thanks and pray. Alpha points, crown, VDEX points on the way. Oh yeah.
All right. I decided before I brush my teeth and comb my hair, I'm gonna start sending out prizes in the wallets. So, Michael B, you can confirm in the chats if you're awake. That is, that once I go ahead and put this $50 USDT, look for the USDT, will appear in your wallet. We're gonna utilize what we have here. We don't do all that other stuff. Send me the link. No, it's built in, folks. So if you're listening to me on X or on YouTube, it is built in. I simply goes to search for Michael B's profile, hit the dollar sign, and tip him. I can tip him Solana, whatever. In this case, it's going to be USDT. When we reach tipping token for Papi, we have to achieve another, I would say we bonded, we're doing good, but tipping token, we're going to have to push to the next level. Once we complete that, will be a tipping token. Then you can be tipped in um, dollar Papi. But yes, so this is going to come USDT because that's what I promised. If not, if we were tipping token, I'd send you dollar Papi or arena or something. All right, let's start looking for that momentarily.
Давай, you can. Do it.
Oh yeah, nah, nah. Sunrise talk on his phone, coffee steam and a quiet home. Papi Abraham, eyes wide open, reading every candle like an omen. Rides that leverage like a tide, takes a breath and holds the line. All in when he feels it in his spine. Win or lose, he still feel fine. Yeah. Papi Abraham rides the leverage wave. No fear in his heart, no limits on the brave. All in a liquidated, he plays it his way. Alpha points, crown, VDEX points on the way. Oh yeah. Papi Abraham rides the leverage wave. Head high, steady eyes, he never looks away. Win or lose today, he still give thanks and pray. Alpha points, crown, VDEX points on the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, all right. Anuta, I see you trying to come up. I will let you up here so you can say hi and talk to the people there. Are you there, Anuta? Anuta, oh, are you there? She is having some internet issues, but she's trying to come in. Anyone else? The link is in the chat. Feel free to come up while I'm trying to pay people. I have a little dead spot here because I do have to focus on that right now. I'm a man of my word. Let me get this out to Michael B. Anuta, when you get in there, we'll see you. Just keep trying. You might want to just reboot your phone, get rid of, clear out some of the chassis and where you are, and you should be able to free up some data and get in here. Yeah, you're having all kinds of trouble. Yeah, yeah. Just Anuta, shut your phone completely down, reboot, come back up.
Давай, you can. Do it.
Oh yeah, nah, nah.
Yes.
Sunrise charge on his phone, coffee steam and a quiet home. Papi Abraham, eyes wide open, reading every candle like an omen. Rides that leverage like a tide, takes a breath and holds the line. All in when he feels it in his spine. Win or lose, he still feel fine. Yeah. Papi Abraham rides the leverage wave. No fear in his heart, no limits on the brave. All in a liquidated, he plays it his way. Alpha points, crown, VDEX points on the way. Oh yeah. Papi Abraham rides the leverage wave. Head high, steady eyes, he never looks away. Win or lose today, he still give thanks and pray. Alpha points, crown, VDEX points on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Why am I having problems with USDT? If you're in the chat, Michael B, all the winners, I can pay you an AVAX. I know that will go through. USDT, we just changed that, and I'm having problems sending that at this moment. I can send you AVAX. If you're in the chat and you're a winner of any amount, because I said USDT, and it's not apparent for me to tip, but AVAX Arena would be your second or third choice to receive your 50, 25, 10, 5. Devs, if you're listening to me, even when I put in the search USDT on Avalanche, it's not coming up. So if there's something there to be fixed, because I left an F scroll funds in USDT to make these payments, and I'm not seeing it. So if you're a dev or if you're listening and you have access to a dev, please put that in there. Make a ticket that Papi is trying to pay in USDT. Maybe we're not ready to pay in USDT because it's been changed recently. And for the winners, AVAX is good. Arena is good. I can cover AVAX if you like straight away. I know Michael B won't have a problem with it. He's the skilled trader. All right, Michael B. Just for sake of getting money to people, I'm going to send you the 50 in AVAX. Please confirm when you receive. Right in the chat. 50 coming to you, Michael B. In your Arena wallet. Sending. Awesome. All right. Next, Hussein. Let's find Hussein. Some people are asleep, some people are at work. Well, let's find Hussein. Alrighty. Hussein. Us Zaman. Yes. Winner number two. 25 bucks in. Avalanche will be coming to you because the USDT is just not responding. So, dollar tip tokens continue. Avalanche $25 coming to you. Send tip to Hossein Us Zaman. Sending tip sent. Check your wallet. Confirmed if you're awake or attentive into the stream so people know you're getting paid. That's how I roll. All right. Third, Jesse. Look up Jesse. The beast, man. You guys putting out work in different ways. Jesse is amazing because he's not just making a logo. Jesse is buying the token, promoting the token, competing, and doing mad content. And let me pull up something that Jesse did. Uh, Not a futuristic long term build out here. Let me see if I pull that up on stream for you. There. Let me pay him first. No, while I got this up, and I said that was you know what, Jesse, I said $10. It'll go and be 15, just because you did so much content, and if it's some of the other guys again, but okay, it's gonna be 15 for you. So we're gonna 50, 25, 15. There you go. You've been in the chat like mad, so yeah, you just got increased. So continue. We're gonna do AVAX and we're gonna do 15 for Jesse. Yep, that just you put in a lot of work and I appreciate you. All right. So sending to Jesse. $15 in AVAX. Sending, sent. Check your wallet. If you're awake or attentive, put in the chat. Let people know you received it in your wallet so that X know and YouTube knows this thing works here in the arena. That's how we cook. And we cook in a decentralized, peer to peer way instantly. All right. Let me check to see some people trying to come in. So now we got the top three, and we're going to go get the bonus round here. Let me check and see who's trying to come in the stream. Nuta is trying to come in, and she's having the hardest time with her, um, yeah, Wi-Fi. Anuta, can you hear me? I have you approved to enter. No, she's having a Wi-Fi problem. All right, so I don't know how it's going to work for her. She's struggling with it. But yes, you're up. You will show up when it works for you. If you reboot your phone and you try that already, just try to find another spot where you have a stronger signal with your Wi-Fi. Sometimes a weak Wi-Fi signal will do this. All right, let's move on to I wanted to pull up. Let's replace this one with what I wanted to show you from Jesse. Jesse, the hardworking Jesse. I can show you a bunch of stuff that people put in there, like I've used this already. I've used this already. While Anut is trying to get in, I've used this already. You know, I liked it. I made a post with it. I tipped it. So, and then I came in and I used. Well, let me see if I can try to find Jesse again. It's Michael B. This is. Well, let me just pull up whatever Goose. I love this by Goose. This Goose, I want you to know that I have Goose on the list for, you know what? Goose getting tip too. Yeah, I love this. Look at this. Boom. This is Goose. I love this. It's the futuristic look with all of the, zeros and ones and it's a gold coin. It's a Papi gold. Gold is the reserve assets for forever, millennia. So, I love this. This is Goose. You getting tip. You didn't make the list, but you getting tip because I love this. $5 coming your way, Goose. Guys, keep making content. You never know. Catch me in my happy mood. Anuta, you just struggling. I'm so sorry that your internet is not working, but you're trying. NFA, if you're in the house, please come up. You don't have to show your face. Anywho, going down the list, this was uh, Goose. So Goose, I'm gonna find your name and send you out a tip because I'm going into my bonus round now. Bonus round, NFA, Cybernexus, and I just added Goose, Rana, Chris. Oh my god, I'll have to pull Chris's up. I already made a post. But that one really blew me away. If Chris had it didn't come in so late and he was actually spamming the doggone the medias with all kinds of stuff, he would have won. I'm telling you point blank. Because when I bring up what Chris just did, this is amazing. This is amazing. But let me send a tip out. Okay, let me bring up Chris first. Then I got all your names. Stuff is just gonna keep coming. But because I just added Goose, let me put that to my list so I don't forget. Okay. Return Goose. I love this Goose. This is pretty much logo type material right there, because I like the gold, the symbol of the strength, and the one thing that everybody holds on to around the world. It's reminiscent of Bitcoin, a gold, the liquid gold, the digital gold. So this concept here, and then you got the king with the crown on the top with the diamonds in there. I love that, and you also know diamonds. Anyways, Anuta is just having a problem coming, but yes, Goose, you are getting $5 because you impressed me with this. You see how hard it is for me to choose? So I'm still now extending stuff because I really love this stuff. Look at this. All right, so let me find Goose over here and send out a $5. I just added. I don't want to forget. Where is Goose? Goose. All right, Goose. Z Goose 777. Hmm. Let me go into my bookmarks. There's a bunch of gooses here. I want to do the wrong one. All right, go into my bookmarks. Wow, bookmarks, bookmarks. Mm-hmm. It's NFA, NFA, and if yes, I put up you NFA there, and I sent you. So yeah, here's Chris. Well, Chris is right in front of me. Why not bring it up? Uh, so we're going to share Chris. Anuta is still trying relentlessly, but she just not making it in. I already got her approved. I don't even have to touch it. But let's blow this up and let's go and well, let's let not blow it up yet because I have to bring it up live because it's actually has sound to it. And we're gonna come over here and we want to uh, minimize boost say for now. Anuta is just having okay. Anuta, looks like you made it in. Can you hear me? You're on mute, by the way. Anuta, you're in. Unmute your mic. She's coming and she got rugged again. She's the hardest. Can you hear me now? Got tip.
Okay.
Awesome. Guys, did
Hello.
welcome Anuta. How are you? Thanks for coming up.
Oh yeah. I heard your title already.
My goodness. Oh, well, look who's laughing. Who kept me up till the wee hours of the morning and tell me I can't go
No,
to sleep?
it's not my
Oh,
fault. Yeah, I
it's not
tried
your
my
fault. Yeah.
best.
Yeah, y'all want to
I
wear out
tried
the
to
goose.
inspire you. Huh?
You try to wear out the goose.
Of
You are in here
course.
though, and so thank you for coming in and say hello to everyone. If you've been in the chat, so everybody, this is the lovely Anuta. We're going to be doing a duet, a duet. We're going to do
Yeah.
a sit down musician to musician session duet, and I want to do that with Anuta because her talent is so amazing, right? And if you've been missing the Sunday karaoke lives with Rama, Rima, Anuta, myself, and other guests and performers for poetry and spoken word and playing instruments. You've been missing a treat. Anuta, take it away so I can pay some people. You can sing, do whatever you please. You're in the driver's seat.
No, oh, wow. Such a responsibility, yeah.
I know,
I
but
I woke up recently, yeah, my morning voice. Is not sleeping already, but not that hot.
Oh, now you
Like
see how it
during the
feels when Papi wanted to sleep. You're like, oh no, the sleep is for those people that are RIP, not the living people.
Yay! But I
Yes,
know that
yes.
you don't need any sleep at all, puppy.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Please,
Okay.
no way.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
many people support and love you, especially nowadays? I don't know.
Uh,
I have no idea why, but I'm kidding, of course. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this
yeah, this piece was
picture.
done by Sharia.
Do you want
Uh,
to create a song, a new song, devoted to your new logo? Which one, by the way, I didn't see which
well,
one you chose
well,
finally
Rama did
as a
one.
winner. Did you tell
Rama,
people already,
a song.
Papi?
Oh
Am I
yeah, no,
here
the
or
winners for the
not?
logo
I don't
challenge.
know.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Why
Let
I
me.
can't hear Papi people?
Oh, you're having
Maybe
so much problem.
nobody can hear me now. I'm
No,
speaking
we
to
can hear you.
myself.
Look in the chat. If people can
What's
hear you,
wrong?
you just can't hear us.
Yeah, I can
So
see that
refresh,
you're saying something, but I can't hear that.
refresh your
I
page.
wonder why.
Refresh.
Okay.
People can
What's
hear you.
wrong?
You just can't hear us.
Yeah, I can
So
see that
refresh.
you're saying something, but I can't hear that.
Refresh your
I
page.
wonder why.
Refresh.
Okay.
People can
What's
hear
wrong?
you. You just can't hear us.
Yeah, I can
So
see that
refresh.
you're saying something.
All right. Moving right along, people. Let me bring up. I'm gonna blow up. Well, I can't blow. I have to build another page. Hold on. Let me open it up on another page, another tab. Cause Chris here. Yeah, Chris did a very nice piece. I want to bring up. So let's see if we can get him up here. Did he? Yeah, yeah. This one here. Let's blow it up and let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get it up here, so you can see. So Sharia, shout out to you. I will tip you something. Let me get through this here. But replace. You see, I will never stop tipping because all of these stuffs are they're just masterful. Let's find Chris piece. This with the music in it. So that's Goose Cyber. Cyber, I'll bring you up also here. But while I'm looking for Chris, I got Cyber in my site at Cyber Nexus. Wait a minute, you got a couple of pieces that I really like, so I really have to go through. Sherrier, like I said, here's another one of your piece that I really like. Okay. Um, Anuta is still having problems. How are you, Anuta? Are you back?
Yeah, I tried to. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe because I didn't turn on my stuff. I'm just on my laptop. Because failed. In fact, I failed to join my phone. And finally, I just turned on my laptop to join your stream. And there is still some issues with it. I don't know.
Anna, Anna, XOXO, Anna, shout out to Anna. Anna submitted this. And one of the reasons Anna didn't place is because this is all she submitted. She didn't get in the chats too much. She didn't do all of this. NFA's in the house. Then the one of the winners are in the house. And this man has been dropping content. NFA's in the house. How are you, my friend?
What's good, brother? What's good, man? How you doing? How you doing?
Listen, without sleep, besides that, trying to fight with all of the wonderful work you guys put forth for this logo. Yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm hanging in. I haven't brushed my teeth yet. I haven't combed my hair. Yeah, yeah. All things
That's
considered.
all good. That's all good, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate everything you do for the arena, and this coin, this project actually has been, the foundation to see how just people can come together, even like in the middle of a bear market, man. That's what's up.
Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
what's up.
But you've dropped it, man. You've been bringing it hot, and you saw that last piece I put up. Did you see that? Did you get a chance to see what I put up? That last minute entry you did. Let me go
Yes,
back
I
to it.
did. I did, man. I
You
did. Was
did.
that
You did.
the Lambo one, right?
Yeah. Oh my God. I sit here and I'm going through. I'm already done with the top three because of all of these different criterias, and I'm adding like a top 10, right? And then you were like at number seven, and then you dropped this piece, and I'm like, pff, okay, well, this changes everything again, you know. But I'm going to use that for the future. Every time I use somebody's pieces, I'm going to credit them with some tip. I believe that's how the commercial world did it, and it's time for us to step up. So
Well,
I'm
hey
going to
man, I
lay that
appreciate that. I
foundation.
appreciate that. I would like to
Yes,
just
yes.
pass it forward myself. Honestly, like I said,
Well,
this coin and this platform that we have here in Arena, it's been kind of dark for a long time. So, it's good to see like a project come up and some people come up that are actually willing to get back into the arena, step into the pit. And it doesn't have to be the PvP style thing, man. Like we can build together, we can grow, support each other and stuff like that. It doesn't have to be a knife fight bar, you know what I'm saying?
yes, absolutely.
Like I
And
said,
you and I, we
it's good.
jumped on a live when Arena Live first rolled out, right? You
Yes,
were
yes, I remember.
barbecuing, and we
Yeah,
would
we had a
test
good
it
chat,
out.
man. We went all
Yeah,
into the blockchain and all kinds of crazy directions.
yes, yes, yes. And
Yeah, but
I remembered me struggling with my live stream, like majorly echoes everywhere, delays and lags. Those days were
yeah.
brutal.
Hey, I'm still like that, man. I don't jump on the live stream very much. I don't even have like a webcam set up on my PC or nothing, so I'm just using my cell phone.
Hmm.
Sometimes it works
Hmm.
out, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, man. But you're in the trenches. To all, I want to say this statement here because of the broader scope of what we're doing in the market. Um, um, Future. Here's this piece right here. I'm gonna, as I get them, I'm just gonna change them out so you can see some of the work that was done. This is Nexus here. Nexus did win in the extended $5 give out. And why I like this piece, it's because it's future, right? It's digital. It's digital. I see King Papi there with the crown, but I see all of the other the in, tokens and coins that are staples in this new Web3 and this new disruptive technology. The future is digital. So I see this as such. I know it's created AI, but we are entering into the digital future. We are tokenized digital assets, this social platform. So, what do you say about this piece
Yes,
right here?
absolutely. It looks nice, man. Like I like the effort that everybody's putting into this too. Um,
Mhm.
it really goes to show that, everybody can put their thoughts into something. Something as simple as just inspiring each other and putting effort in and showing other people love on what they've did and what they've grown. Because not even just the artwork that people's put up, it's also the love that they're showing to each other's projects and each other's love, like each other's creations, I should say, their content.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I'm looking for the piece with the Lambo uh, that you put up. But before that, because I ran into Jesse here, and Jesse took the third place prize money. Jesse, I want to open up this one here because I know you work and you get in the live and you're doing everything. Jesse did this. This was a depiction of pretty much part of my career journey and some others. But I don't know. You got the reggae mic with the reggae colors going on. You got the real estate representative as well as the blockchain with the and it's just how they see me with the music and everything else. Anuta, oh,
Yeah, I
she's
like it, man. I like it. It's nice. I like
so
it. I
we got
like I like the vibe that you get, man. It's always positive. It's always inspirational, and that's kind of the vibe you get from Poppy. From you, but also from the project too. You know what I'm saying? Like it brings the best out in people, just like you do, man. So you deserve a shout out for all of that yourself too.
thank you, much love. What are you doing today? It's still Sunday night where you are, or what time is it? I'm in between Monday. I'm
Yeah,
10:21 a.m.
it's
Monday.
Sunday night at 9:30 p.m.
What?
I actually just put my notice in to quit my job like on Friday, so I'm just kind of vibing still from that. I got a new job I'm going to start in a couple weeks, so
Hmm. Hmm.
been
Hmm.
busy though, very busy, very busy.
Yes. But just to recap to the broader audience on X and on YouTube, because we are streaming live there. Sorry I can't show my face because I wanted to make sure that I went through and combed through all of the categories in this Dollar Poppy logo challenge. Alongside me here is NFA. He's in the arena with me. We've done at least one or two lives before, and we're just going over. some of the submittance, the projects that was submitted for this title. So the first place was $50 um, to first place winner that was sent out, and Michael B did confirm that he received that. He put it also on X. Second place is $25. That's Hussein. Hussein is probably, well, he should be waking up, but that's in Hussein's wallet. So when he gets to that, he will confirm. Jesse was third place for $10. I increased that to 15 because he kept putting in some juicy stuff.
Oh, he
NFA,
deserves it. He deserves
you
that.
made the fourth place because I added a category beyond this because what you did and continue to do is fire. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this is not fair anymore to me. One of the reasons
That
I'm
needs
still
that
having.
needs to go right back into the project, right back into coin,
Yeah.
right back into the
So,
community.
while
100%.
you're here, Anuta, are you back? Would you like to say hi to NFA while you got some connection?
Hi, NFA.
Hello, how are you? Nice to
Oh,
meet you.
thank you. I'm fine. You see, I try my best. I just choose all the variants to join you guys to meet this moment and with you. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Well, if the two of you can carry on a little conversation, I'm looking to pay this list and send stuff out and looking for the names and do the art and bring it up at the same time. That would be so lovely.
Okay.
No pressure, no pressure at all.
Of course, of course.
So
Like
NFA,
yesterday.
you're the host, and Anuta, you're the co-host. Run it.
Oh, look at you,
Okay,
Papi.
here we go. Here we go. So maybe we can just maybe we just brainstorm about what's next for this Poppy coin. What's next for the arena platform that we have everybody here together. I mean, there's lots of ideas that people can do. There's lots of projects that people, content that people are going to make and produce. Like there's so much that you can do when people are coming together and working together like this. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Well, I'm glad you asked that question because now up on your screen, can you see what you did at the last minute?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah,
Part of the answer is right in there. Tell me
we'll
what
have
was
to
going
get
through.
we'll have to get Poppy into a Lambo here real quick. You know what I mean?
Tell me what was going through in
No,
your
no.
head
Well,
as you were designing this.
I was looking through, and I knew you're climbing the ranks fairly quickly. So, I don't really watch the ranks of the meme coins on Arena very much, but I just decided to check the list out and see where you're at, and you banged into in the top 10, man. So the next spot up is Lambo, obviously, and that's number 9. So I can't really remember what the market cap was of him. It was around 90K or something like that. So we got a bit of building to do before we can flip that coin. But that's it's a very big possibility. And I'm sure with the help of the community that you got, we can get there, no problem.
I love it. I love it. When you put that piece in, which was like 10 minutes as I was doing the extended list to announcement time, my heart skipped a beat in a way where I was so happy to see. Number one, I reposted right away and made a comment on there to the resilience, the stick to itness attitude, and never giving up until you cross the finish line, because this came in and moved you up and then get you some extra tips and things, because it spoke to not just we climbed the ranks, but since the arena was launched, no, the arena launched for tokens. Since that inception, when that rolled out, I would say if I were to look at the numbers, thousands of tokens has been launched, right?
Oh
And
yeah,
so
at least
yes,
yeah.
so to move through that in 48 hours, emphasis on 48 hours, we adopted, I want to say this for X and for the listeners in YouTube, when you look up the CA address, I am not the creator. I simply adopted this coin, this token, because people were asking us when Papi token, when Papi token. And I listened to that for about 2 months. And I would say to them, well, first of all, if I bring something out, it has to have utility, has to help the people and all of
Yeah.
that. And I don't feel, because Bitcoin was taking a nasty beating, which was taking all of us
Oh yeah,
down,
it's been
that
rough, man.
was a good time to launch, right? I went on Malik's live and we were just talking and shooting the breeze. And Malik decided about talk about the Wen Poppy. And before you know it, he went through to see how many Papi was pre-launched to forerun me, right? To front run me.
Yeah.
And he's like, let's do it. This guy is out. And
Do
I'm
you
like,
know
what do you
who made it? You don't know, do you? Who
well,
originally
the
developed it?
creator is this the creator has a disclaimer, like I'm not really here to make a token, don't follow me, don't invest, blah 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 blah, and
Yeah.
sold out everything.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, I've
right
seen that.
then
I've
on
seen
that
that.
live with Malik said, dude, we're talking about it. They might want to just open it up. Let's go ahead. And Malik bought, so you know, 1 billion.
Yeah.
And just to show you from zero, just to show you
Man,
how
I'm not.
selfless
I'm not
Malik
even.
is.
I'm not even gonna lie. I bought in initially at $250 market cap,
Okay, this is good education here. And I know you're
and I seen that it wasn't you that developed it, and then I seen that. Did you buy 5% or did they just send it to you? Because I noticed that you had 5%, and I was like, oh wow, Poppy's actually got some of this. This is not just some scam coin.
so
I
yeah,
seen
yeah,
that
yeah.
it wasn't you. You didn't develop it. I know you didn't, and it's actually
Right.
good. You don't want to be the developer, to be
Well,
honest,
see,
of a
I
meme
didn't even
coin.
know that.
You don't.
I don't even need that.
Yeah,
So when
it's
Malik did
it's
that,
usually better. It's better when you're not.
well, there you go. See, that's when I felt it in my gut. That's the intuition. Malik bought 1 billion, and then
Yeah.
he turned around and then airdropped me, if that's the right word, sent me
Okay.
half of it.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. I
dude,
get it.
this is going nowhere. I just bought it because it's nothing, and I'm gonna give it to you because it's your name. So shout out to Malik for doing that. Malik also created the Papi Abraham song through AI, and then I made the video. We're gonna bring that up next. Anuta is back. We don't want to keep her. Anuta, please do jump in.
Oh, guys, you discuss a very interesting topic, but the only thing I may do is to listen to you guys because I'm not strong in this process. Yeah, I just joined because Poppy, you said you're tired, and of course, I'm here to support and to do my best, just like a participant of this process. That's why I am quiet, just listening to you guys.
Well, I tell you what, I'm so happy that you're here because yes, I'm tired, but not too tired to still give what I have in the tank to the community because this achievement is just it's a monumental moment for me. Like I said, I'm going to reiterate the purpose and the vision for this coin. And it's very simple. It's two jingles, and I'll say it again, like I said it on the top. Number one jingle for this coin. It is the goose that lays the golden egg. That's the purpose, that's the utility. And if you know what that riddle means from ancient wisdom, then you understand you don't kill the goose that lays the golden egg.
No, no. You take care of that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then in a deeper sense of the vision, another one, and this is from my heart, not something that's been around. I just want to see people win. That's it.
And honestly,
That's the
Poppy,
purpose.
that's why this coin took off so much because people know you. You've been around for a while, and you give off that inspirational vibe. You know what I mean? You're not here to take. You're here to give. You know what I mean? And when you get other people on that vibe, like it's only
Alright,
up
you
from
can.
here. It's only up.
Only up. So for all of those that are going to ask me about the white paper, I just gave it to you.
Okay.
That's the white paper. The white paper is this is the goose that laid goes an egg. And if you know what that means, you don't need to look at the white paper. You just keep on
No.
investing, buying dips, rinse, repeat. That's it. The ecosystem is building. And then the second one is very simple. Look at all of the P&Ls people are taking responsibly. I will ask that you take profits responsibly so that others can have an opportunity to buy the dip and you are not wrecking the chart. Thank you again, Baron,
Yeah.
for realizing that my intentions are pure and that your skill level is at an ultimate high. And I respect that you respect what I'm trying to do in not dumping on everyone. I'm not saying not taking profit, and I see you already taking profits responsibly. After
Yeah.
all, we're all
That's
here
how
to
it
win.
should be.
So kudos.
That's how it should be. You can't have somebody with a large percent that's going to dump because that will ruin it for people, and you lose the you lose the motivation of it. You lose all direction of the coin when you see a large red candle that takes people out, right? So, like you say, responsible profit taking is a it's a sustainable way to run a project for sure.
Yes, especially when we're trying to start out here with the platform and arena, the liquidity is light,
Yeah.
and we have big, heavy skills. And Baron, I'm telling you, if you're listening, man, you, Dark Angel, Fudu, you guys got. I need what you guys got. You have a knack. Well, I know how to recognize projects. I got that. But your efficiency rate, and y'all can see in the competition that I won the volume. My efficiency, I'm surprised I came back to number five in the efficiency on that because I was 39. It was horrible. It was bad.
Yeah.
Anywho,
You
I
started
can
off
learn.
rough, but man, you took it back. Like that was a that was an amazing finish, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie.
Listen, that was crazy. Don't copy trade, Poppy. Don't.
Yeah.
You can copy
Well, see,
trade my
like
love.
anybody running a stop loss will not be able to do what you did. That's 100%,
Correct. Correct. And so
right?
that's the method in my madness. And when Malik did, I wish Malik can come up here. Malik did this test he's running on people and he has these category with your archetype and stuff. And I took the test and I came up of the chaos alchemist.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Well, I mean, when something's going in the wrong direction, emotions 100% take over, and emotions are what get people wrecked in trading and with stocks, crypto, whatever, open market, man, because your emotions will play against what you need to do. So if you have a strategy, stick to it. You're into a trade, you're in a certain direction, you follow it through until the end, right? And if you panic because you see it going in the wrong direction, then you're only solidifying losses. And, that's not what has to happen in that situation.
True that. True that. I want to ask you a question because you said that you were in when the market cap was $250. Did I hear that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now I know this is going to be a brutal, hard question, but because everybody that trades, include myself, can benefit from this answer, right?
Yep.
Can you, and I know it's a vulnerable situation I'm putting you in,
Hey, it's all good, man.
can you explain you came in, why you sold, when you sold, and what was your P&L?
Okay. So, what I had done, I initially bought, so like one avalanche worth, right, at 250 market cap. So it started running up. I seen it go up to what was it at? Okay, so oh yeah, what I did was I bought one avalanche on NFA and I bought one avalanche on a second account that I have called Trader Mo's. So you can see it in the list or whatever. So both those accounts I had one avalanche. I watched it run up. I think I think the first bit of profit I took was at about $1,500 market cap or something. So I can't remember the exact sell that I did, but I think I just clicked to 25%, right, on the Trader Mo's account. So I took that a little bit of profit. Same deal happened at about, I want to say, I can't remember, 5,000 market cap or something, but basically it's the same thing. Like I have a small increment that I cut off the top when I get to a point where I feel like I want to take a bit of profit. And
Mm-hmm.
then I'll just sit on the avalanche and then I'll try to buy the dip when it runs back down. So you can see, and if you look at the chart, I mean, you can see that it's in an uptrend, right? You can see the
Mm-hmm.
support, you can see the resistance. So, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, when you see that it's about to break through resistance, you'll see it make a new all-time high. That's my
Mm-hmm.
trigger to take a small amount of profit, right? A little bit of
Nice.
profit, hold it until you see a dip, buy the dip, hold it, sell it at the top profit. So, I mean, that's
Mm-hmm.
pretty much how I do it with any asset.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and that's pretty much where I'm at.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm glad you shared that because that was good information on how to read the charts in a way where a win is a win. And what I'm hearing from him is okay, he could have held longer at the entry level, but because
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
I hear him saying because he wasn't absolutely sure that I would support this coin totally, he didn't know the backstory
Yeah,
and the creator look kind of shisty with
Another
the.
thing that makes me want to take profits in a situation like this, and I'm not pointing fingers at anybody specific, but there are people in the arena that like to dump, right? Not saying any names or anything like that, but when somebody grabs more than 1 or 2% of a project, that's a red flag that you need to be careful of. And usually when those people dump, that's what loses the momentum, and then the coins never recover. So, but what I've noticed is um, the respect that you have, Poppy, from the people in arena prevented them from doing that. And instead of dumping, they took responsible amounts of profit, and we've stair stepped the whole way up. I mean, once you break the bond, that's a big step. Usually, coins bond and then dump to nothing. So we beat that wall. We beat that wall down and carried on. It consolidated a little bit around it, but that's normal. It's supposed to consolidate. People are supposed to be taking small amounts of profit and allowing new entries into the project, right? And
Yes,
because you don't
yes.
want you don't want somebody holding 5% when it gets to $1 million market cap. You just don't, because
Oh yeah,
greed will take people out. Even the best
yeah,
people get
yeah, yeah,
greedy.
yeah,
I mean, that's life
yeah.
changing money. You can't
It
expect
is.
one person to not take
No,
profits on something
you
like
gotta
that.
take
So
profit.
if you see them respectfully taking profits in small intervals on the way up,
Yes,
that way it's more sustainable, and it's a safer
yes.
it's a safer bet, right? So like
I saw.
that's what I was looking for.
I saw everything you said there, and then I saw another level of taking responsibility. I saw that two people were communicating. Now you can tell telepathically when something is happening. If you trade long enough, you can see who you trade. You can tell their psyche. It comes in, right? What I saw
Yep.
was one of the most, and I haven't seen this before, like this on the dollar Poppy. I saw somebody exit a large position because they were in certain need. But
Mhm.
before they did that, they communicated with somebody with deeper pockets to say, "Hey, I need this. But if I do this, this is going to look bad." So that other
Yeah.
person said, "All right, I will set a buy for the like kind amount. You go ahead and sell, and the minute you press that
Oh,
button
that's
and I see your order
that's
come
smart.
in, I will buy it back." And you saw that candle went whoop whoop, and I was like, "Wow." Wow, this is done. That was the most responsible thing because you have to think
Yeah.
about the need that someone may have
Well, yeah.
had.
I mean, if you dump too much, then you're shooting yourself in the foot. Like if especially
Yeah,
if you're holding any more of the project and you have a meaningful amount and you dump it, chances are people are going to get scared and start dropping.
scared,
And it's like a bank
scared,
run, right? You don't want
scared.
everybody to be dumping, trying to get out and get to what's left of what they can. You want to consistently be moving in a stair step up. You want motivate like momentum up, and you want to retain that momentum, right?
Well,
Hey, there he is, my
I
man.
decided to show my
My
face.
man.
Disclaimer. Been up
Hey, if I
for
gotta
how
show
many
him this
hours
ugly
now?
mug, then you can step in.
Listen, disclaimer. I ain't brushed my teeth yet.
It's
I
all
ain't
good,
combed my
buddy.
hair yet. I've been working on trying to get these people paid. I still haven't paid them
That's
all yet. I'm in
that's
my
dedication.
t-shirt. I am trying to get these people their money, talk about the competition, stick to my commitments and timeline to make the announcement for the winners. And so yes, ain't you happy that you're on the internet and you're not sitting across from me so I don't go blow you
That's
away.
funny, yeah.
No, so but no, this is the dedication that I have. So if I look, I know on X over there and everything else. I know what I'm gonna do right now because I think we went long enough on X and we went long enough on. I didn't even check the chats on X and
Yeah, by
YouTube.
the way, people asking you to watch the chat a little bit.
I
Michael was
know.
Yeah.
asking, Papi,
That's
I
why
can't
you
even
guys
please.
see
are.
it
That's why you
because of
guys
this
are up here.
restream. I
Help.
can't even
Okay, let
watch
me
it.
go back to
Yes,
the chat.
they're worried that
Yeah,
you love them.
I'm tired. No, no, you got no mercy on Poppy. The
Yeah,
goose
Michael
need
is
to rest.
worried. No, no,
Oh
no.
boy.
No way.
Okay, let
I
me
need a
see if
better
I can see.
setup because I can't look at
Anuta, can you do me a
arena.
favor?
Yeah.
Alina, can you see the chat, Anuta?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what I want you to do. Uh, intermittently, when you see something that jumps out, said, "Oh, by the way, Poppy, someone just wrote blah 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 blah," and I will respond directly. Because if you
Okay.
ask me to type back to everyone right now, I'm gonna put up these two index fingers. That's how I type. I'm so old school. I'm still on the typewriter, and you expect me in being tired to respond. So, but verbally, if Anuta jumps in and said, "Hey, such and such said this," I will respond verbally. Can we do that, Anita? Just read a few right now in the chats that jumps out at you so I can respond to them kindly. Thank you very much.
Well, so as far as I can see that most of them just supporting and just saying words about admiring your actions. Yeah, and Michael, I didn't get was his question,
So,
but
Michael
yeah,
B.
he asked me. Yeah, he asked me to pay attention to pay your attention to this chat.
This guy.
Not mine, but yours. I'm sorry.
I am spinning out for something. Why am I spinning out? Okay, guys, I think.
Oh,
Wait one second.
wait. Anuta, can you ask Papi if he could buy more of his own supplies so people are more comfortable in buying?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a
Well,
good question right there. No, that is actually a good question there, and I'm gonna answer it like this, which is why I'm glad NFA is up here, and which is why I wanted to continue this live beyond announcing the winners and sending out payments. Here's why I wanted to stay up here longer. Bitcoin. How much did Bitcoin drop there, Michael? Overnight or during the day, your time, because overnight for me, it dropped like what 1,500. Let me look at the chart. See, I have to now bring up a
a
Bitcoin
dip for
chart. Let me get
ants.
the let me get and then that can create some FUD in the
It's
broader ecosystem. So my
it's a
answer
Sunday. It's a
is
Sunday sell off too.
yeah. So my answer is to that
Liquidity is going
question.
for the stock market in the morning.
My answer to that question that was just asked is when I see a move like that, I want to make a stream like this beyond what we planned to reinstill assurance. Sunday night sell off, Monday morning stock market adjustments, and what
Trump
they
doing
call the
anything.
dark pools, Trump doing anything.
Trump's
But
on the internet. Look the fuck out.
the main point here, look at that. I put my finger, I get fireworks. The main point here is that don't fall out. That's what I want to say. This is normal.
The
We
fact that
chopped
we got this much,
sideways.
the fact that we got this much momentum in a bear market is amazing. I'll tell you that much.
Yes. We chopped five ways, sideways within what I call bar coding. We bar coded for about 36 hours before this downward move. So that bar coding, that suspension of our consolidation, is because of the uncertainty that this war and this negotiation over there in Pakistan with Iran officials and Americans and all the other players, it also spells out uncertainty. We don't know if the war is going to escalate, which drives things down. We don't know if we're going to get a peace deal, which actually holds and go up, and that's why we barcoded, right? And then you add the dump now.
And not to mention
When
the manipulation.
oh
You
Lord,
gotta
you see there,
you gotta
all
remember
of that
that,
in
man.
there. So bottom line with this whole statement and in answering your question, I have to be very methodical in when I inject more liquidity in the bottom to
Yeah,
bring your level of confidence and certainty that I
yeah.
have the floor. I got the floor. But just like trading, you don't want me to put in at a time when it's going to drop even more,
No, no,
which
you
is
don't.
the same as you don't want to buy when you know it's going to drop even more. You want to catch close to the bottom.
Yeah.
So that's the point I'm waiting on. And so if we start bar coding a little more right here, I would make a greater impact coming in a little lower,
I have a
boosting
question
your
for you, Poppy.
confidence. Go ahead.
Are you running the liquidity pool or is that somebody else?
That's somebody else.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
this is a good question. I wish if Jason or anybody that's up, Alex, I just met you on Malik's show. If anybody's in the chat that can speak to when bonding happens, I noticed right away this liquidity pool happened. I
Oh yeah, it's
believe
automatic now, right?
that automatic. Is that a 30%? Is that a 50%? Because it dropped half and where you saw it consolidate on the pullback, that's when that went into the liquidity pool. So if someone, anyone that's up that understands once you bond, where
Yeah.
that money goes and why, because I am not astute with that. I'm not. I don't
I'm
know
not too
everything.
familiar with it myself. I know
So
since the V2 launch, a lot of things have
yeah,
changed, and the liquidity pool is, I believe, managed through Arena, but I'm not too familiar with it
yeah.
myself.
So if you know it in the chat, you can put it in the chat. We'll read the chat. Anuta, jump in if you see it. We'll bring it up, interject me, and we don't need to put our hands up here. We're just talking. But if that makes sense, as to how I need to come in, I need to come in responsibly. Why? If you have dry powder and you're using it irresponsibly just to please everyone,
Yeah, you can't just YOLO that in. I would recommend against
yes,
that for sure.
yes. So that's what I'm waiting on. But
People, I
what
mean,
you
people are
have
gonna
to know,
obviously want you to just buy, buy,
yes,
buy. I mean,
no, that's
that's it
not.
doesn't make sense.
It has,
That's
yeah,
not sustainable, right?
yeah, yeah. So Anuta, anything you want to add or you saw in the chats there?
So Michael asks to put the logo. Which one?
Yes, yes. This is a
He
very good.
didn't see it yet. Yeah.
Yes, this is very good. I thought about that right away, right? Um, and what I will say is this: when I gave up the price for the challenge, that means first, second, third. Obviously, we can't put all three up there, correct?
Yeah,
And then I added some bonus wins. Obviously, I couldn't put those in because, like with the one with Chris that I really like, it speaks to a broader vision of Dollar Poppy. This one I'm going to bring up now by Chris is not a logo, but it's continued promotion for the token and the ecosystem and goes wider. When I brought up Goose, and why am I saying this? A logo, once we put it up, it stays. Separate that from the challenge. The challenge has five major categories to make you win. Your logo may have you may have won the challenge, but the logo is not there. And here is why. The challenge was $1 payout. Show me what you got. And the number one in that category will win a prize. But the logo ultimately will be put up. Right now, Goose is running that, and that's why I tip Goose right away. Let me bring Goose back up because you have to think about the aesthetics of a logo, and I explained it earlier why Goose might be the one that I pick. It's because Goose logo is synonymous with Bitcoin. It's synonymous with gold, long-term store of value and commodities. Gold, Bitcoin is gold, beyond physical gold. It's liquid gold, and Poppy
finite
likes
supply.
gold. You see what I'm saying? And stability. So let me bring Goose back up because they right now in my head, even though he didn't win number one, and that's one category of what I use to measure who wins. Michael B won because he blew it up the chart from jump with all kinds of great submissions, and he's investing in the token like crazy, trading the token like crazy, sending it wide on X, sending it wide over here. Every time I turn around, he got something different. He won number one because of that amount of turnovers in content and support. So that's broad right there, right? Then let's go to the next category. Poppy's Dollar Poppy logo is a worldwide statement. If I were to put something that just speaks to the logo, it is narrow to just a coin. But when you look at Goose, let me find Goose, you will
Yeah.
see
Sure.
that it's worldwide, it's global. Let me find Goose here. Let's replace this one. And I had it up there. Let's replace it with image by Goose. Goose. And then, and then I tipped him right away on the side, right? Dang it, let me blow it up. Yeah, we want to see the whole thing. Now, Bitcoin. Think Bitcoin. When it came out, it was a gold coin. It still is. I have to honor Satoshi Nakamoto, who brought this technology to us. He made a statement. It's liquid gold. This is liquid gold. Secure. We're holding the floor. We're growing organically. It's secure. Transparent. We are up here now talking about the winners and giving out the prize lives. I know I stopped for a minute. You'll get the money normally. It's transparent, right? The immutability is what we have to produce in our community. And we're starting to show that we're not going to rug on top of one another and that we're going to take profits responsibly, not to wreck anyone or the charts. So that community strength will produce our immutability and grow us to status of other meme coins, the OGs like the Doge community and the XUP. Anyways, all of these, Shiba Inu, who knows? The sky's the limit. But this type of organic growth that creates stability and immutability in that we're not going to be wrecking each other, that's community. That's on all of us. I can only do so much. Thank you again, Baron, and everybody else on the top there that's holding the floor. We appreciate that. And that's the same thing we're doing for the arena, by the way. When I'm a champion, I'm not a champion because I'm looking for a pay amount. I'm a champion because I'm looking to hold the floor so the dollar arena don't fall. And that's why I don't touch it. So that's all of my holders here. That's what we're doing. Any project needs a ton of supporters that understand that the floor needs to be held. That's why Bitcoin ain't going nowhere. Satoshi is selling. All right. Now, this is worldwide. Liquid gold is the digital. Look at the digital. Look in the detail around the gold. You will see the ones and the zeros that represent the internet technology. Michael Saylor, not Michael Saylor, but Jack Dorsey, former Twitter owner that sold to Elon Musk. He says Bitcoin, and it's the only one that he's trading on Cash App or on Block, the ticker. He says the only reason he trades Bitcoin, he don't do Ethereum, nothing else. He stick with Satoshi white paper because Bitcoin is digital gold. It was born of the internet, which you can see in this artwork here. The digital footprint of the internet for the internet and usage by the internet. This is a Jack Dorsey statement, a Bitcoin maxi that created the Lightning Network to make this thing move. Yeah, that's all in here. And then, of course, the challenge. He answered the challenge, the call. Dollar Papi, right in the middle. And of course, he put some bells and whistles. Well, I'm sorry, Goose, if you're female. I'm sorry. They put the crown, the diamond, the bells, the whistles, the sparkles, everything in there, but it's elegant and it's strong. And it's a symbol that speaks throughout time. That's why this one may end up being the logo. May not won the big prize because of lack of participation and all the other categories that I went through, but won the war, and continued tips will come that way. So yes, that's my mindset. I hope you grasp it.
Poppy, I just want to
So
say
it's a
I gotta
lot.
bounce out here
Go
though.
ahead, go ahead,
I
NFA.
wanna give you a shout out and appreciation for bringing me up and all the holders here. And I just want to say have a great night.
I appreciate you, NFA. Thank you so much, guys. Keep on pumping that chart. You never
Yes,
know
sir.
when I'm going to drop a tip out. Thank you, guys. All right, Anuta.
I'm
Yeah.
still here. I'm growing here with
Yes,
you,
yes.
just
Well,
improving my new skills. Soon I will be strong in this
well.
topic as well. But music still is my first topic.
So you are new and you're a newbie to not just the arena, you're also new to this, I believe, when you bought some dollar poppy based on some of your friends and confidants. Can you explain to them how much you bought and where you are now? Are you winning? Are you losing? Can you give us an insight on where you are, where you bought at?
Well, yeah, it was my first experience, by the way, and I did because of one of my friends' advice. Rama told me buy. She didn't advise; she just ordered, so to say. Yeah, and I bought some. I had some avalanche, and I bought. I don't know how much exactly. It was, I think I had about three avalanche, yeah, and I bought,
Mm-hmm.
wasted all of them to buy Puppy Dollar, and now, yeah, I can see the profit, and for me it's great. By the way, if at the
Awesome.
beginning it was $20 USDT, yeah, then now it is for about 120 63, I think so, in dollars, if we say.
All right.
Mhm.
So 20, and now with the rise and the pullback and the consolidation and Bitcoin dumping, and we're still holding strong. If we were to
Yeah,
do the math, 20 into 160, right? So we would have at least 8x, 8x, if my math is give and take. She 8x in less than, she didn't come in at the top. She came in, I would say, we were full of the 48 hours. She came in like hour 18, so she didn't catch anything near the bottom. And to 8x in 48 hours, it shows that the community believe. I'm trying to find something to eat. Here in refrigerator, there it is. And the community believes in the project, like you said. And even
yeah,
though Bitcoin is doing what Bitcoin is doing, the community is driving this. Yes, and so 8x, not too bad. So for your first experience, right?
yeah.
You got aligned with a project that's about the people's winning, not just about their money. I'm probably never gonna really touch that money for me. I'm probably just gonna keep tipping it. And I got, if you see my white paper, when you see it, I will disclose it. But I don't want y'all to focus on that right now because that's too Chinese. It's like you got to get under the hood. And what's the tokenomics and blah 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 and bore everybody. When
Mhm.
you get into a Lamborghini, you don't ask, oh, how did they build it? What's in the engine? How it goes so fast? You just sit in the thing and drive it. So the goose that lays the golden egg, I just want to see people win. That's my statement. That's your
Yeah,
white paper. And if
great.
that's being delivered, who cares how the engine is running in a Rolls Royce? Get on the flight, sit on there, and just get from point A to point B. Who cares about the physics and all of that? It's working. Who cares how the rocket go up? Sit on it. So that's what our vision is. It's the goose that lays the golden egg, and we just want to see people win, and we're going to help one another win. That's been written in my white paper over a year now, right? I didn't know I was going to call it Papi Coin. Papi didn't exist when I came here. You guys gave me that name, you know? So, yeah. So, congratulations. Now, Anuta, I want to let you know this. You are a normie, you're new. Every token that launch prior. There are only about five or six, seven that really have sustained their growth as far as ROI returns for their holders. And out of that thousands plus, if you were to come in when most of them will go up and come down straight way, then your $20 will go to like a dollar. So now I
Hmm.
don't want you to be overconfident. And anybody that's new, uh, you have to know your creator or the creator that, well, I adopted this coin after the creator left and didn't hold anything. Me and Malik did that. We know the game. And so and even in that we made mistakes. We went on pure joked around on live. Somebody friend, we just created the Poppy. We didn't take the time to realize this was not paired with Arena
Hmm.
from the V2 rollout. It's still paired with just Avalanche. Well, it makes things complicated now.
Hmm.
And the team is trying to do the best they can to fix it, but we create more work for them. And what comes in the Arena pair? It's all about the fees first, creative fees. Well, maybe it's a good that because that creator would be getting the fees. See, sometimes things just work out. I didn't launch the coin, so if I did, yeah, I think it's a wash. But when you launch on the new V2 launch, paired with Arena, for all those who are going to come in and launch coin, make sure you're not adopting people's coin if it hasn't, if it's not paired with Arena, because you're going to lose creative fees paid directly to you, fees that will be paid to you for transactions for people buying and selling. A certain percentage will go to you, so it creates passive or passive income, or what they call residual income. Yes, so you don't want to lose that. Every little bit helps. Second thing is that we just made the coin. We didn't think, well, Malik didn't think it was going to go anyway. Once I decided I was going to put my stamp on it because people were calling for it, then I knew I would take it all the way. But let me go ahead and say this to the listeners on X, so I can because I don't like to stream very long on platforms that has to pay data and be over an hour or so. So yeah, let me go ahead and say thank you to all the listeners and viewers on X as well as YouTube. And one of the reasons we're doing this and tie it in over there, because we do have communities on X and YouTube. I will go to TikTok and things like that later once I get my act together. With I came from a long story with learning how to do live. So I don't feel like I'm totally ready to go Instagram, Facebook. We're not that quality yet. At least I'm not that skill set, but I will get there. But thank you for coming in and listening. And for those that wants to know all about the arena, come on over. My link is in there. You can go on my page, go on the Newton's page. Our referral link is, and that's another fee driven. When you come through our link, the platform plays us a little fee for our referral. So, and you will adopt the same thing and come over. But I want to thank you very kindly for coming in. If you don't know about the arena, now you know. Come over here, get you some Papi, hold a bag. It's going to the moon. Not financial advice, but I can only do so much. And I do know that in my heart, I'm going up. And so I have a ton of people over here that supports the Dollar Poppy token. And we want it to be a community token that keeps on giving back. So thank you so much. God bless you. Whether you're waking up the middle of your day, going to bed, one love, remember this. You're rich because you're alive. Tomorrow is promised to no one. And because you have blood running warm in your veins, the activity of your limbs, in your right mind, and you are above ground, you are already rich. So thank you. Keep that in mind. One love, bless up, and I will peace out until again. Okay? Boom. Now, that's X and YouTube. Let me get out of those. And I say that responsibly because we are small over here on Arena. And the data bill, we don't want to run up the data bill because we're not ready to pay out all of that money. I'm speaking on behalf of the platform. I don't get paid, but I do know what overhead cost is because I live in real life. And so I will go exit those people that are recording data, paying for it. And this is responsible for the arena. For all those who arena is not recording live, you want to help them pay the bill just for you yapping for an hour and a half? No, just kidding. That's my entrepreneurial side kicking in. Don't listen to that.
Puppy, some girl asking you to see her video she made for you. Is in
Yes.
the
Oh, yeah. Oh, you on the list,
chat.
Zenny? Your name was Zenny. Can you come up and help me